Hi,
New Year.
Hi everyone. My name is Lucas Couto.
I'm Sophia Maiello.
I'm Juliana Vasquez.
I'm Victoria Cashinelli, and we're going to talk about the Amazing Shake today.
Yeah. Okay. So to say exactly what the Amazing Shake is, it's going to be this competition at the Ron Clark Academy in Atlanta, Georgia. It's all about like etiquette and everything. And how would you guys describe?
I would describe it as an amazing opportunity for like so many things.
No, I know, but what exactly is it? Like what exactly like is
I was
it?
saying.
Oh my bad. My bad.
You didn't let me.
Sorry.
I would say it's mostly about just expressing yourself. Like for example, there's a runway where you can just show off your personality and show off what is the biggest thing that differentiates you from everyone else.
Yeah, it's kind of like you've got to be different. It's like you got to be different, otherwise you will get eliminated. That's why you have to express yourself, because if you don't, people are going to forget.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why it also helps having a really uncommon name.
Yeah, I like to tell my friends it's more of a mutual thing amongst all of the people there.
It's like
We're
a good experience. So,
yeah.
Like it'll be something that you can say to your children if you get children, or something that you can put on your resume when you get a job as well.
So, to kind of like say a little more in depth, basically what happens is when you go to the Amazing Shake, you have these lists of things that they'll ask you. So maybe one of them can be, try and explain. Say like you get an Oscar, for instance, and then they'll rebuttal you. Like you'll be saying, "Oh, I got an Oscar," and then they'll rebuttal you with saying, "Actually, you didn't receive that Oscar. Somebody else received it."
And you have to be able to think on your feet with
Yeah,
that.
you have
That's
to-
why it's super important to practice.
You have to adapt to certain circumstances, so it'll be different every time, you know. But I don't know what would you guys say more about the Amazing Shake?
Can I?
Stressful. Okay, your turn.
It's not really stressful. I would say personality is the key, because if you don't have a good personality or something, then you probably won't make it far into the round. You just gotta be yourself, and you get to meet others as well. So.
Yeah, you also have to make sure to keep your eyes peeled, because like in previous like Amazing Shake, you could find, what is it, like an Amazing Idol, I believe.
Yeah, so
where
this
it
year,
could bring you back in, or some of them grant you immunity. So you have to keep your eyes peeled, and people can use you as wild cards, which means you could get out in the beginning and you could get back in the end. So you've got to just express yourself as best as you can.
yeah. So right, what you see here is it everybody that? Oh wait, no, we have one more person. Her name is Kaden Tyson. But apart from that, this is everybody that is going to be representing South Seminole at the Amazing Shake. And then we have two teachers, Mr. Mertz and Miss Reed. Miss Reed is,
Our assistant principal, and Mr. Mertz is also our assistant principal.
Yeah, Miss Reed's gonna be like our captain, sort of. She's right now helping us kind of practice and everything. What would you guys say your feelings are right now, pre-game?
Excited. I'm very
Yeah.
excited.
I guess I'm kind of anxious, because I mean, I'm excited for the time when we get to go there. I'm also really anxious because I haven't had very much practice, 'cause time's been short for me. So I'm kind of like anxious, here could be is the best word.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be when you guys are seeing this, we're gonna be probably already off to Atlanta on the flight.
No, we are going to be in Atlanta, just about to start the competition.
Yep.
'Cause
Yeah.
it starts at 5. We get in school. Ends at like 4.
No, but
So-
they should. Okay,
We're
yeah,
not gonna
maybe.
be there.
Yeah, by the time
Alright,
you see this,
we'll be gone.
yeah, by the
That's
time,
the
yeah,
thing.
yeah,
We'll be gone by
we'll
the
be
time
gone.
you see
Yeah.
this.
Not here.
So, yeah,
Gotta.
but I think really just have to kind of like stay focused and everything doing it, cause like there's so much stuff leading up to this. Like there's a lot of money being spent for everything, uniform. It's like 352 per person, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a lot of money. It's a lot of
Especially for
money.
the
So
plane.
you wanna make sure that you do good there, or else you'll just let down your peeps back in Orlando. So it's something really that you have to sleep with. What about you, Sophia? Sophie.
What?
Okay, so right there, Victoria has some
A
some
practice packet
questions.
that we got
Yeah,
from
so
Montclair.
let me. You want to do like this one?
Yeah, I'm on the right page.
Okay, no.
So I'll be doing sample questions. That
Uh-huh,
way we're thinking on our
okay.
feet. Okay, so I guess I'll start with Juliana. And if you could live during any time period in history, when would it be?
Wait, no, we
I
have to
would
tell them
live
what
near
these
like the 1990s and 2000s period because that's when the internet mostly emerged, and that's when people got those technologies. And I would like to see their expressions on how they saw the technology and how they felt about it because it was brand new, and it had this whole digital encyclopedia, and they didn't have to get it from a big fat encyclopedia book. And I just found it
Okay.
interesting.
And what Victoria just read were some sample questions that this is like a packet. If you want to show the camera, this
Yeah,
is like
we
a
got
packet that they send us to prepare ahead of time. Some questions there are some questions that actually are going to be asked, but that was the first of that was the first of 10 sample questions on the first question. So
Nice.
yeah.
Lucas, how would your friends describe you?
They would probably describe me. It really depends. Some would say funny. Some would say weird. It all depends on how you ask. Would you guys? How would you guys describe me?
I would describe you as the person who would just burst out in some random thing in school, like, for example, spicy senoritas.
Oh yes.
Oh,
what's
Okay.
that?
So goofy.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, that seems like
That
goofy.
that was a class that I taught during a period with a sub. We finished all our work, and I taught a class on a school appropriate subject, obviously. And it was just a wild time. I'm not gonna go into details because
Good,
we
because
still
we
want
need to keep going on
Yes.
the questions.
Okay.
Okay, Sophia,
Yeah.
what is the most important quality of a leader?
Dead silence.
The most important quality of a leader is integrity.
Yeah, I
Or-
agree with that. That's a good quality of a leader. I mean, I can agree to disagree because I think the most important quality of a leader is confidence because you can have the most wisdom in the world, but you can't do anything with it if you're not confident. But anyhow, Juliana,
Yes.
what is your worst quality?
My worst quality is probably my anxiety or making every single little thing perfect. So I'll just go into the second option I gave. Every time when I try to make every single little thing perfect, it's basically busy work for me, and I waste time, and I could be using that time to be working on my book report, on my math homework.
So like a perfectionist? you would
Yeah.
say? Okay.
Okay, now I'm gonna veer off a little from the sample questions, and I'm gonna go into something else that they will probably bring up. What is cryptocurrency?
Oh, great question actually. So, to say in like simple words, cryptocurrency is digital currency online. It is not, used by the it's not
Backed up.
worked.
Managed.
Yeah,
by the
it's not
government.
managed by the government. Thank you. So it's something that's only by the people who make it. Some famous ones can include Bitcoin. So sometimes these currencies can be used as actual money, but in other times you can use it to buy other digital things like NFTs, so digital pictures that people create, digital artwork. So yeah, that's kind of how it is. I mean, I don't know if you have another definition that you kind of want to put in there.
It's more like databases of a mathematical equation, and there's like a big mathematical equation, and
Internet.
yeah, like that.
The internet, yeah.
And then it's more like the solve of it, like you solve it, like it's solved, like the solution of it, and like countries like the Ukraine and Russia right now, they use that right now. They're used it sometimes, and that's usually like when they go and they hack into your computer and they try to keep mining for that little.
So are
little
you
deal.
are you placing Russia as evil?
No, they do use
Well,
that.
you just said that they are the ones who hack.
No,
They-
I
Well,
said
how about before we get into this
Yeah, yeah.
conversation,
Um,
how about instead I ask everyone in this room a really important question? Are we gonna try to win?
we're gonna try the competition.
do
Yeah,
your
we're gonna
best.
try to
Oh
win the
yeah, yeah,
competition,
yeah.
maybe.
Obviously,
Like
that's the
time?
game plan. Yeah.
Yeah, so
we
we're gonna try to win, right?
yeah we have a pretty good team. Last year's South Seminole. I don't think any of us were in it. I think we got like fourth out of 200 students. So this year we're gonna probably try doing first out of 200 students.
Yeah,
You know what I
we'll
mean?
try.
Yeah.
And there.
Hopefully.
I hope that at least one of us can get in at least some of them, like top 100, top 20, top 12. So that way we can get in more numbers.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know.
Alright.
I don't know if they have
Well-
overall, but yeah.
All right, well, let's go South Seminole.
Yay!
That is going
Yeah.
to be very loud.
That
You
was-
shouldn't scream in the microphone.
that
Mr.
was-
Malcolm.